Okay, back with my readers. Now, I was saying that I bought a MAC concealer a while ago that I've been reaching for. This is the Mineralized Concealer, and my color is NW20. I like to go with a sort of peachy pink underneath my eyes because it covers up the dark kind of purpley, bluish circles that I have, and I've been using it like in that big triangle movement where you take it and put a triangle and then you just color it in, and then I take my beauty blender and I just go over it, of course damp, and I set it that way. Okay, powder to set my foundation. I've been using my Mineral Touch by Unique. I really love this powder. In fact, I love it so much that in the winter time I was a lighter shade. I was the Velour, and as you can see, I've hit pan really well there. This is a little too light for me, not that I spend time out in the sun, but I do get it from going from the house to the car. I'm not supposed to be in the sun because I have kind of like an allergy to it from my lupus. But anyway, I got a little tiny bit of color, so I went up on the color, and this is the Taffeta. Do I have the powder or the cream? Pressed powder, yes. So I like to use the cream in the winter. And this is great at setting my foundation. And some days I just take it in the T-zone. I have kind of combination skin where it'll get a little dry around the cheeks, but it gets a little oily. Basically, if I'm going to be going outside, I set it in the T-zone, not too much, just a light like dusting. I don't really use my powder unless I'm out and about and I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. And what I do is like every week or so, I wash these, and then I have a nice clean powder. And powder puff or whatever you want to call it. Sponge, that's it. Okay, I need to take a little bit of my water. Sorry about that. My mouth gets so dry. All right, as far as blushes, I've really been, since I lightened my hair, and hope you can see it, I've really been going toward like ginger, peachy peach, and this is a wonderful one by Clinique. It's the Pop Ginger Pop. I'm sure everyone and their aunt and uncle has seen this. I love that. And then another one that I bought is by Unique, and it's the Moonstruck Mineralized Pressed Blusher. And this is in the color Sweet. And it sort of reminds me of the NARS N, but better because it doesn't have like this shimmery frost, and it has a little bit more of a color to it, where I feel like the NARS N, oh, not N, that's really light. And even though I do have light skin, I think of it more of as a highlight. So this has been great. And before I go on, I'm not sponsored by Unique. I just really like their products. They work well for me. They don't break me out. They're mineral based, and they're just perfect for my rosacea sensitive skin. Okay, did that one. Now highlighter. I've gone back to the MAC Soft and Gentle, and this is one of those where I was going to give it away or sell it, and then I just left it in my cube here, and I thought, well, I'll use it, and I've really been using it a lot. I love the little bit of, well, it's a lot of bit of glow that it gives my upper cheeks. And too, you can put it on your nose. It's just such pretty golden golden tan. And people might say, well, you're over 50, blah blah blah. I don't mind a little glow, you know, or a little glitter here and there. Okay, as far as bronzers, I've been using two, and for two different purposes. I love the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I actually use the brush that it comes with, and I use this to contour. Now, I'm not very big into contouring, like I don't really put really dark contouring shades. I'm thinking of trying one of the contour kits that's out there, but I'm kind of waiting a little bit. But this is just perfect to kind of lightly contour my cheeks, maybe along my jawbone. It's really good, and I like to do like the tip of my nose. Now, as far as giving my skin like a healthy glow all over, I am loving the Unique Beachfront, and this is their Hermosa bronzer, and it comes in like two sort of shades. This is a little darker, and I would say it has like a little bit of shimmer, and this is more of like a satin. And I usually use this side. I really like this. It doesn't turn my skin orange. It's just really, really nice blush. And it's, I mean, bronzer. And it is, let's see, 0.2 ounce. So it's a nice amount in the pan. Really like that. All right, eyeliners. I'm a big fan of eyeliners. I like to define my eyes. I rarely do my makeup without even just a little bit of liner, and these have been the ones I've been reaching for. As far as like a liquid eyeliner, this is my absolute favorite. It's the Eye Booster. Need those glasses. It's the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Boosting Eyeliner and Serum, and I have it in the color Deep Brown, and it's by Physicians Formula. You can see that. I love this. There's like it's so easy to use, and the way I use it is I don't put it like this way. I go sideways with it and drag it all across the line, and then I kind of just wing it out a little bit. I have sort of hooded eyes, so I can't do the real big wing, so I just kind of do like a side wing. Okay, and as far as like a pencil type, excuse me. Okay, as far as the pencil type, I've been loving the Unique ones. These are called Unique Moonstruck Precision Pencil Eyeliner. I have it in the color Perfect, which is black. I have it in the color Proper, which is a dark brown. And I have it in the color Passionate, which is the purple color, and I really like the purple. I will use this in combination with the brown or black. Sometimes I use this on the bottom line, lash line, to give it just a little pop of color, and sometimes I use it just on the top line and don't use it with anything else. And let me zoom forward so I can show you. Still don't have my battery. Oh, now I'm just messing it up. Okay, well, what I have is the Physicians Formula on the top, and then for underneath the tight line I have the black, which is called, that's brown. The black is called Perfect, and it really is like the darkest black, as you can see there. And I had that in the tight line up above, and then what I did is I took the brown one, which is Proper, and I put it just a little bit on the, like in the middle of my lash line, and then before it dried, I just took my finger and kind of smudged it. And I'll go up further so you can see, hopefully. Okay, so that's basically how I've been doing my eyes when I use eyeliner, which is most of the time. Okay, a couple more Unique products that I love is their Splurge Cream Shadow, and this is what the packaging looks like. And I have several of these. The one that I use today is like a gold color. It's so pretty. It's called Elegant. And what I like to do is lay down one of these just with my finger on the movable part of the lid. These are very shimmery, but you can matte them up with a matte shade over it, and it just looks gorgeous. So today what I did is I put that on the lower part of my lash line. No, movable lid. There we go. You can tell I haven't recorded in a while. And then I took this NYX color, which is True Taupe, and I put that as like the crease color, and there's another word that they use for that. I'll just call it crease color. But what I've been doing is, I'm just going to take any brush here. Instead of taking my brush and going around with with the crease color, I've been going like round and then I go straight, round and then I go straight, and I really like the look. It kind of pulls my eyes a little bit more back, and I just like the way it looks. And then after I did that, I'll go back with another like darker matte mineral pigment, I'm sorry. And this, I love their mineral pigments because they come in both matte and shimmer. And today I used a matte in my crease, and that is the Adorable, which is like a sort of a reddy brown, golden brown. No, that's more of a golden brown. It's kind of hard to tell with pigments. Let me see, it's sort of, I don't think you can see it very well, but just trust me. And then in the outer edge of the eyelid, I took this one, which is a shimmer, and it's enamored. And this is like a greenish brown. And I blended that really well in there. And then what I did is I took this Canyon Classics by Physicians Formula. If you can get a hold of one of these, I would buy one. I think they're such a great value. I've had this for a long time. This is so comparable to the Urban Decay one where they have the different colors, but better because you have all matte colors. You have a nice like sort of brulee color, like a cream color to use as a highlighter or to use all over. You have two nice brown colors that are matte but light, and then you have a dark brown matte. And I've heard here on YouTube that they are not selling these or making them anymore, but I've seen them in CVS and I've seen them in Dollar Tree. And if you can pick this up, pick it up because it's a great little palette to have. And that's for the eyes. Now, since I've gone lighter with my hair, I've also lightened my eyebrows a little bit. I think I need to lighten them a little bit more. But in the meantime, I've been using Max Omega with just a brush like this. This is a MAC 208. And I dip it in there and I use it to build up and define my eyebrows. And that's been going very well. And then I set it with something that I forgot to put out here. It's by Let me look real quick. You can set it with any type of clear eyebrow gel or clear mascara. This is what I've been using, and it's by Milani. And it's just a clear gel. And I just go right over it just to make sure that those wild hairs I have will settle down. Another product I've been using every single day for the past several months when I do put on eye makeup is this Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter. I love it. It has a end which is matte. You can even see that because it's lighter. Maybe you can from there. And then there is a shimmery side, but it's not like Disco Globe Shimmer. That's hard to see. I love this. And I can see that this product is going to go a long way because you just use the slightest amount. I like to take like the matte side and highlight my brow bone. And then I like to take the sort of, it's not shimmery, but it has a little bit of jazz. And I put it in the inner eye area over here and then blend it with my finger. Sorry, I need a little more water. Okay, just got a couple more things to talk about and then I'll let you go. All right, Chubby Sticks, the Clinique ones. I love these. This is my current favorite. It's in the, I think it's Plumbed Up Peony. If you can see that, it's very shiny. I'll do a swatch. That's the swatch. I just love this. It is such a nice color. For me, it kind of camouflages the red I get from my rosacea. Not kind of, it does. And it just lasts a long time. You can put this down and then put like a powdered blush to set it. I've even used it with the this one, the Sweet by Unique. These two are a great combination. Just really love them a lot. And I have another one, I think it's Rosy Posy. That's a pretty one too, but I've been liking this one better for my skin tone. Now the last thing I'm going to talk about is lipstick, and I only have one with me, but I have a couple more like drugstore brands that I have got in the back of my makeup area here. I have really been into orangey lipsticks this summer. This is the Urban Decay. And this is, I love the packaging, it's really cute. It's kind of like bumpy. And it's the Urban Decay. Let me get the color for you. And I will do a swatch. And this is called Bang. And let me do a swatch. It is just so nice. It's just straight up orange, sort of red. It's a nice like pow for your lips, especially if you're going out in the evening or you're going to something special during the day and you want like a really elegant look. Instead of a red, you can try this. Just beautiful. For me, I can pull this off because I have like neutral skin tone. I'm not too pink, I'm not too yellow, so I'm lucky that way. I think if you were too pink, it'd be sort of hard, but if you had like a olive tone, beautiful, beautiful. And just for reference, the lipstick I'm wearing now, it sort of looks orangey, but it's not. It's one of the Revlon Color Bursts. Should have left my readers on. And this one is called Enticing Desirable, and it's number 150. And the color is like this. It looks darker, I think, in the tube. Sort of, it's like it is sort of like a orangey red, but like a glossy. And I'm gonna put a little bit more on. And then last but not least, I have been using the heck out of my MAC Fix Plus. I love to use this at night to just spray over my face after or before I put on my moisturizer. I know this is a skincare thing, this is makeup, but when I use it as in my makeup arsenal, what I like to do is use it as a setting spray. It doesn't make the makeup last longer, but it just, when I set my skin with, set my liquid foundation with a powder, and it's always the Mineral Touch, I just love it. Sometimes I get a little carried away and I don't like that real powdery look, so I will open this up and put a few sprays on my face. Most of the time I just let it air dry, but if I'm drying my hair, then I'll just kind of whiz it around. I like to keep it in my handbag. As you can see, it's really gotten down low. It's a great thing for when you go like to the amusement parks. It refreshes your skin. I really like it. In fact, I liked it so much that I recently bought the mineralized charged water, and that's a skin hydrating mist, and I've been using this too. I love that too. So I hope you enjoyed this makeup rendition, cosmetic rendition of the things that I'm loving. I appreciate that you have been such great subscribers, and I welcome the new subscribers I have, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.